What is autoethnography? Have you ever wondered how personal stories can reveal deeper cultural truths? This is where autoethnography comes into play. Autoethnography is a qualitative research method that merges personal experiences with cultural analysis. It allows researchers to use their own lived experiences as primary data to examine broader social and cultural contexts. This method shifts the traditional view of ethnography, moving from an outsider's perspective to an insider's viewpoint. In autoethnography, the researcher is both a participant and an analyst within the culture being studied. At its heart, autoethnography combines autobiography, which is telling one's own life story, with ethnography, which is the study of culture. Researchers critically reflected on their experiences, recognizing how these experiences are shaped by larger cultural patterns. This self-reflection means that researchers actively consider their own biases and assumptions in relation to the cultural context they are studying. There are several key characteristics of autoethnography. First, it relies on personal narrative, using the researcher's own stories as data. Second, it involves cultural analysis, placing personal experiences within wider social or political frameworks. Third, reflexivity is essential, as researchers continuously examine their role and influence in the research process. Fourth, a critical perspective is often adopted, questioning cultural norms and social inequalities. Finally, the writing typically uses the first-person voice, allowing for a more personal connection to the material. Historically, autoethnography emerged as a response to traditional ethnographic methods that viewed researchers as outsiders. It was first named in the late 1970s and has since evolved to include various forms of narrative and critical inquiry. In anthropology, autoethnography serves as a method for qualitative research that complements ethnographic report writing. It provides a personal yet culturally informed account, allowing anthropologists to connect their identities and experiences to the cultures they study. Practically, autoethnography can illuminate how individual experiences reflected broader cultural issues. It can challenge dominant narratives by presenting marginalized perspectives. This method fosters empathy and connection through storytelling grounded in real-life experiences. It also enhances ethnographic reports by adding layers of personal meaning and reflexive insight. Overall, autoethnography bridges the gap between personal experiences and cultural analysis. It is a valuable tool in anthropological qualitative research, helping us understand how individual lives intertwine with collective cultural processes.